Here's the new shock that I put on the Honda Navi. I got it on Amazon. I can only find it in a pair. It was $73, ship, tax included, everything. It was as close to the factory measurements as possible. I replaced it with my own Bolt M8 by 125. I'm probably going to get a different one that has a washer style head, and it's a little longer, so I can use a Teflon lock nut on the back, which is not necessary, but it's peace of mind. I did shim it with one washer. It was slightly wider. It seems to fit just fine otherwise. The height on this one's 320 millimeters, which is roughly 12.5 inches, which is the factory center of eye to center of eye. The rebound on this is significantly better than the factory one. The factory is like riding a pogo stick. It's just constantly jamming your backside. Not comfortable at all. This is currently just how it's set up out of the box. It's like riding a Cadillac. You're on a cloud. I did lock these down. I have not tried playing with them yet, just to make sure everything's locked down good. I did double check this as well and jam those tight, just because you never know how something's going to be out of the box. I know I don't have a comparison video. Anyone who's rode a stock Navi, you know that you can't get any worse of a shock than the factory one. And then only other new thing is for when I get my Yoshimaru exhaust is I put a anodized blue fill cap on. It doesn't have the dipstick. Not a big deal. I ended up just putting the factory dipstick under the seat in a baggie. When I do the oil change, I'll check it with that and then put the aftermarket one on there. And I added the LED bulb in the headlight, or in the gauge cluster currently. That's new. I finally got my GoPro RAM mounts in for the factory mirror locations. I'll add a link in the description to the shock that I got.